Most people think inflammation is the enemy after injury. But without inflammation, your body couldn't heal at all. Healing can feel like chaos, but in reality, it's a coordinated emergency response that's more organized than most cities. Healing follows a surprisingly systematic three-phase response. Imagine owning a home in New York City. You pay taxes to fund fire and police departments. Your taxes also fund construction and cleanup crews. This is just like your immune system, the system that helps heal injured tissue after cuts, sprains, illness, and surgery. The first phase is inflammation, your body's emergency response. The first responders arrive at the scene of an injury with sirens and lights. Like a 911 call, damaged cells send an SOS message that triggers this response. These responders are intent on protecting you from criminals like infections and providing first aid to stabilize the injured area. In the midst of clearing the scene in the name of safety, there is collateral irritation. Other cells that make up muscles, tendons, blood vessels, and nerves are often drawn into the inflammatory crossfire. This local response importantly triggers a greater mobilization of reserve immune troops that rush aid to the injured area. Growth. The second phase is construction, your body's growth response. As inflammation tapers and troops are marched back to base, the construction crew is deployed to repair surrounding damage. The rate of repair depends on inflammation calming at the right time and availability of building supplies. Strong supply lines, your blood vessels, healthy workers, your immune builder cells, and deactivation of first responders is essential for timely repair. Builders lay blueprints, put up scaffolding, and oversee gradual growth. As with any construction, efforts take time and have delays. If excess irritation occurs during this window, the first responders return and growth is slowed. Importantly, targeted loading to an injured tissue often stimulates stronger regeneration. Remodeling. Our final phase, cleanup, is like the janitorial response. When the sawdust settles and the paint is dry, the construction crew packs up and heads home. They tap the custodians to finish the job. Janitorial cells catch a ride to the construction site via your blood vessels, and they bring tools to clean up after the first responders and the construction crews. They diligently prepare tissues for efficient operation by cleaning up damaged cells. Finishing touches are made prior to the final walkthrough. This team of cells prides themselves on expert restoration and fine detail work. It's essential to avoid duplicates and reduce energy spent on old or poorly functioning cells. This is the remodeling response. So, if tissues heal this way, why do some injuries still hurt long after they've been repaired? Your brain is a protective, predictive system that can maintain pain even after tissues heal. Imagine your brain as an anxious friend, always whispering about how bad things can happen. They have your best interest at heart. However, sometimes at the cost of your daily comfort, more work may be necessary to convince your brain that danger has passed. This work often occurs slowly by reintroduction of activities that used to bother the injury site. As your brain recognizes that further damage hasn't occurred, it begrudgingly reduces pain. As they say, the axe forgets, the tree does not. For more information about proper tissue loading and healing, check out my website, garnetloveday.com.